Finally, the Retrogamer has come back! Oh, man, it's good to be back! You know, ever since my debut, where I faced off and defeated the Magicon, I have been considering myself the final boss of Atofose Wrestling Federation. The master of the squared circle. The king of the ring, as you might put it. But if you have seen my wins and my losses, well, let's just say that I've lost more matches than I have won them. As a matter of fact, 2 of those matches were facing off against Action Toys for the title that he wears around his waist. Not once, but twice I have lost against him. So with the new season of AWF, I'm taking the time to reevaluate. Because now I honestly don't see myself as the final boss of AWF. But here poses the question, if it is not me who is the final boss of Atofose Wrestling Federation, then who is? And I'm not just talking about the men's division. I'm also talking about the women's division. Because I don't know if any of you have seen any of the matches, but we've got some tough ladies back there. Mr. Chairman, I'm hoping that you would consider this proposal that I'm about to give you. I propose that we do a tournament, not just for the men, but for the women back there in that locker room. This tournament will be a final boss tournament. And this tournament will determine who is the master of the squared circle for both the men's and the women's division, who indeed is the final boss of the AWF, and who is, in fact, the king and queen of the ring. Here's how I propose we do it. We have the superstars from both locker rooms face off against each other until there are 2 remaining, and those final 2 will go head to head in a final match. And whoever wins that match will be crowned the final boss of Atofose Wrestling Federation. Now, Mr. Chairman, if you allow this to happen, I promise you that every single superstar in that locker room will come down this ramp, come in this ring, and perform the utmost in their matches, and will bring to the table something that will make the audience cheer. Because they won't just see a regular match. Oh no. For this, they will be facing off against each other for the honor, the prestige, and the glory of finally being referred to as the final boss. Now, Mr. Chairman, if you permit this, let me say for you and for everybody in the audience that I will be the first to put my hat in the ring as a competitor. And I can promise everybody in that locker room, for this prestigious title, I will hold nothing back. Doesn't matter to me if you are part of the Retromaniacs faction. Doesn't matter to me if we've had a beef and we have finally fixed things to the point where we see eye to eye. Doesn't matter. If you're standing in my way for this title, I will mow you down.